Some of Stormont's politicians have spoken out about the abuse they and their families have faced.
I was elected in May 2022. In that election campaign, it was the first time I experienced such an abuse online. I've never seen anything like it, and it was a shock. I experienced nasty comments on my appearance throughout the campaign, and it escalated in the week of the election to a widespread circulation of a fake porn video that was made implying that it was me. It was absolutely devastating.
I am no longer on Twitter, or X as it's now known, just because of that sheer vile level of, I suppose, disdain for people who are elected representatives. I don't even think at times it is personal. It's just people that seem to set out just to target MLAs because they have a title after the name and because they're somebody who sought to represent members of the public. And I remember one incident when I put up just quite an innocuous photograph of myself and my kids out doing some bowling, and received just a vile comment attacking both myself and the appearance of my family. And I just thought, what is this about?
I have had abuse on social media from many different sources. A lot of it was misogynist abuse, attacking how you look, your personality, and all of those kind of personal attacks. But I have also had a death threat by the South East Antrim UDA, and that was taken quite seriously. PSNI contacted me around that. They came to make sure that my security at my home was sufficient to ensure that I and my family obviously were protected.
I've had a man from where I'm from threatened to come to my house, drinks at a bar very close to my home, and has created, I suppose, a lot of hassle for myself over the past few years. The real life stuff can be really interesting in the sense that when you're in public life, people know you, but you don't know everybody.
I have been subjected to some horrific comments online. I tend to mute them and just let them scream into the void, but that in itself shouldn't be a normal thing. We shouldn't have to accept any level of abuse, and I'm afraid that's something that we do at the minute. Being out and about when you're campaigning, especially during the Westminster election, I was a candidate in that election, and absolutely I got some terrible comments and really aggressive behaviour, generally from men on the doorstep and at polling stations as well.